Hello everyone, hello. So it's time to plant tomatoes and melons in poly. I already spaced them as I want them at the end, so let me show you what we've got here and what's the plan. Okay, so let's start from the back. These here are melons and I spaced them every 20 inches. The plan is that this guy will be growing in the corner and spreading vines here. These two guys will have some support to climb onto, which will be here. Then I will have a bit of space here to get and try to weed the area. And all this is just tomatoes. And as you can see, there is still stuff growing in the ground. And what I want to do is, rather than removing everything, I just want to remove some of the crops, and interplant tomatoes in between. So tomatoes are spaced every 12 inches, and the reason why I space them so close is because I will try to do some kind of aggressive pruning this year. So basically, I will try to remove as much foliage as I can, probably all the foliage up to the first truss of fruits, and thanks to that they will not occupy that much space and will not shade each other or whatever is growing on this side, because the sun is coming from this direction. So what tomatoes do we have here, guys? We have here is the Farenheit variety. In the back we have red cherries. All this stuff is small cherry tomatoes. Over here we have Farenheit, and I end up only with 2 Farenheits, but they are very important because I want to save seeds from these guys. These are the open pollinated one, the only one I have open pollinated. And here we have some Gardener's Delight. So 4 different types of tomatoes. And in the back I squeezed another melon. So again, the idea is that once we remove all this stuff from here, melon will be just growing and shading area around the tomatoes. Now, I never grew melon before, so I don't know how big it's gonna get, but we're just gonna prune if it's gonna get too big. One more thing, so what I will use is just a trowel to dig the deepest hole I can, and here I have the grinded eggshells. Eggshells are good because they contain calcium, and I think it helps to prevent one of the diseases that tomatoes might get, but I just forgot the name. It's a very popular disease, guys. I will put it on the screen. And what I will also use is my worm castings. So I'm gonna throw a handful of these worm castings in each hole, which hopefully is gonna give them good start and provide some nutrients. What I've done, I've added some poultry manure to the soil already, so I'm not gonna add it again. We're just gonna observe how the tomatoes are doing, and if I see some poor growth, then we're gonna think about adding any more fertilizer. But as far as I can say, it's better probably to not over fertilize. We're just gonna take it slow and see how it will work. And this is what I harvested today. a lot of lettuce leaves, a little jam. It started forming hearts already, but well, it had to go. Okay, 2 hours later, guys, we got all planted. So let me show you what I have here. I made this support for melons, and I'm hoping to grab to support 2 melon plants on this. Okay, anyway, that's not finished yet. What I need to do is install this professional irrigation system. So the idea is that I hope it will work actually. So what I will try to do is make a small hole in here and then leave this bottle like that, probably dig it a bit deeper, and then I'm just gonna fill it with water, and hopefully this will slowly drip water where it's needed for tomatoes once, you know, while I'm not here. Alright, so that's done as well. I put them quite shallow because tomatoes have shallow roots, so you know, you don't want to inhibit their growth by putting something huge, you know, nearby where they cannot grow the roots. I'm gonna need a bit more bottles for melons as well later on, but I think for now it will be good. Right, so everything that's left really is just water to these tomatoes, and hopefully they're gonna be fine. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye.